with some creamer.
A little bit of creamer.
I saw that.
A little bit of creamer. Cinco de Mayo creamer. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Right Out the Box. All right. That's a nice fucking nice. You hear those applause?
Yeah.
I don't
The cheering.
I
hear it all.
I think they're cheering for you. The Sarge is in the house.
What's up, dude? Thanks for having me again.
Yeah,
I know.
Sarge is in the house. I need someone to go back and forth with, or else it's a very boring fucking show. But it is kind of fun to watch the old ones when I'm very awkward. Like I got nothing to say and just, fuck it. But thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I said you like the Toasty from Mortal Kombat. Toasty in here. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Word, dude. I had a few drinks earlier. Unfortunately, I'm out of alcohol, so maybe I might take a quick little run to the liquor store once we're done here.
What? You weren't ready with that?
Yeah. I had to. Well, we indulged a little bit too much beforehand. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't leave enough for today. So yeah.
Out of all the days, May the 5th.
I know.
Some people plead the 5th, and you're gonna drink a 5th. So shout out to that day. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Trying to get this done before Game of Thrones. It's not too much. It's going to be a quickie tonight. It's been a while. I'm sorry we haven't done one in a while. I haven't gotten something in a while that came in robot mode. So I figured we'll just do one tonight to get this kicking off. So
What you got?
I don't know. Let's see. Tonight it'll be a little type of show, small show, something small and easy.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Magic Square. What do they call these things? Brob and gang, the nang, the nang, nigga, doom, nigga, da. What does that say?
Bro, ding, nang.
Bro. Yo, hook me up with the fan price, bro. Ding, dang, dang, dang. Ding, 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 ding.
I've been hearing good things about these little guys. Guess we'll see what you think about them once you get those out of the box.
Yes, I got these from my homie Pat Sajak. So let's see. Little figure like this. I figure we will get the proper unboxing knife. Boom. I got the Michael Myers. Busted out the Michael Myers joint for these little dudes right here. Let's start with the Huffer. What do they call this guy here?
I can never remember.
Strongman.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Magic Square. Bang dang 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 dang. Strongman.
What are those little alien dudes on the box?
I don't know. I guess doesn't that look like it's from one of the episodes?
It does look familiar.
You remember what the episode when were on that planet and they were small and they had it kind of reminds me of a Fantastic Planet. If you guys ever seen that old school cult flick, Fantastic Planet, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, people. But if you do out there, it's an animated movie. It was from France. It was called La Planète Savage, some shit like that. It's got a killer soundtrack. It's a pretty cool fucking movie.
Yeah. It's interesting that they make the little character a little bit more prominent on the box than like the figure itself,
Yeah. Well, that's why you got that window right there. You got the window. Yeah. You got the window. Let's see what's on the back here.
Got some cool little poses.
He's in the dust mites picking up a quarter pose. Off the floor. It's basically what I got to do to pick up anything off the floor nowadays. And you know how hard it is to get out of that pose?
It's fucking funny. What's that game? Twister? Like Twister? Yeah.
I gotta ask, someone help me.
What's the chick's name from fucking
Man
Exorcist? When fucking she's crawling down the steps backwards. That's what you gotta do.
Linda Blair.
Yeah.
How's the audio, guys, out there? Am I too loud here? Let me know. I'm not sure because I'm trying to sit away from the microphone, but at the same time, sitting near the microphone and having this in my hand too long, the doctors are going to come running through the door. So let's get this bad boy open right here. Yeah.
You got to watch that carpal tunnel. Oh, I lost you.
Hello, you there?
There you go.
All right, we're back. Yeah, I got to get rid of this mic is not good.
I know the fucking plug is loose on the bottom. I got to watch mine too.
Last long. You got to really take care of that USB. Trying to, man, why do they make these boxes so tough to open?
So you can't
out there. Anybody in the chat knows why? I mean, I got a little tear in the flap there.
Oh,
this figure's now worth nothing.
That's it. $5 off.
That's it. People are gonna want the fan bro price now, and I'm not gonna give it to them.
$10 off if you rip the fucking package.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got.
Have you
We got the
gotten a
box.
chance? Have you gotten a chance to look at any the other like recent Legends figures that have come out, or is this
No, the only one was the flip. The
okay?
new Wedge flip. You got your typical cards and books and shit in your box. Hey, Wook, do me a favor. File that. Wookie's going to file that for us. All right, let's get this bad boy open. At least the clamshell isn't that tough to get open.
Mm.
And I'm going to watch the gun because I think the gun is very small here. All right, let's go right out the box. You know how it is, Frankie. One bite. One bite beats reviews right out the box. Ooh. Oh wow, it's got good feeling to it. It's a little funky plastic, a little weird.
Feels a little funky, like what?
Yeah, it's kind of
like brittle.
Yeah, it was a little soft in the arms, soft arms. I'm afraid to turn this, but it's got a nice. Yeah, it's got a nice swivel up there. Huh. Interesting. I tell you what, you look at it, screams Huffer, man. I do gotta tell you, man, these fucking Legends class. Holy cow. They are definitely doing the right thing here.
Yeah.
Wow. Now what scale is this one here? Is this the scale that everybody's going for? Because I know there's like 17 different scales here.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing when it comes to the Legends class, these Legends class Transformers, that they're not really, the companies aren't consistent with each other, so they're all over the place. That looks good though.
Yeah, like a bad rash, man. It's funny. It's like I just got the Bad Cube one recently, finally, and I was really surprised by that fucking figure. I didn't want to murder anybody transforming it. Pretty good fucking materials on it. It was a really good figure. It definitely left, in my opinion, a lot better than Kubik's Huff, the first version. You know,
Okay.
more tune accurate. Where the other one was a little bit more of a. If you like that classic masterpiece look. Wow, this thing is pretty dope, man. I mean, I can see why guys are going nuts for this shit. Very big detail, really good articulation. Feels really good. I mean, even the back of it, it's super clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks good.
You know, with the wheels like that, you know, really clean in there, man. The sides are nice and clean.
Yeah. The only thing that kills me about those figures is the price. 20, 25 easily I'd be
Dude,
in. The
I
$40
think
to $45 price range is I feel like it's a bit much for the size.
Yeah, I think $20, $25. I think I would be on board with this because that's a price of like a deluxe figure.
Yep.
And you know what? You're getting a way, even though it's not the same size, but you're getting a way better figure with this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, bravo! This is really dope. Waist swivel. Trying to hold it up real quick. Wow, you got the tilts.
Yep. Been hearing nothing but good things about that company in particular too. I think they revealed the Optimus Prime that they're going to be putting out.
They really found their fucking notch, man. They really need to continue with this and go full tilt, get the whole line out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Still wondering, did it ever come out who these guys really are, or who they're affiliated with?
I haven't been paying attention.
I don't need it. For a Transformer fan that I used to be on the pulse of everything before anything came out. I was like, da, 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 da. Someone say, "Oh, look at this." Oh yeah, I saw it 4 days ago. That's the such and such and such and such. You know what I mean? Now it's kind of sad, man. But because I guess I'm kind of at the end of the road. But yeah, man, what's the price point on this guy?
I think those things go for about $35, $35.99 or so, which is kind of par the course for those figures, like $35, $40. Some are more that give you a little bit more accessories. So that's what I mean. I mean, I feel like $40 is a bit much. 25 in all day.
So you're telling me 30, 35 for this, 110 for their big, large MP Prime. Come on. Come on. That's 3 of these.
Exactly.
Come on, guys.
They should be charging less.
Yeah, this is definitely, I mean, in my opinion, it probably cost them $6 to make this thing, if that.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels good. It feels kind of soft. It's got a weird plastic to it. It kind of reminds me of the Magic Square Prime, kind of like it has a weird texture to it, like a soft kind of texture. It's not. I'm not saying it's shitty or bad plastic at all. But when I cracked that bicep swivel up there, I was like, oh shit, fuck it, do it. Pretty dope, man. All right, this guy's fucking gets a thumbs up from me, man.
Nice.
I'm just a Huffer fucking fan. Hey, my arm!
That sounds like it.
Remember that episode when he's stuck in the water? Hey, my arm! Yeah. And Braun's like, "I'll save you, buddy." He swims over to him. Yeah, hey, my arm. But yeah, man. Honestly, man, this is dope. This is dope. All right, we got the Huffer out of the way. No, I'm not transforming them, so shut it. All right, we're doing part 2 of this. It's only 10 after. These Game of Thrones guys, they're good. They're good. They're good. Yeah. So I'm just checking out the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Thanks for popping in. Hope you guys are having a good time with this. Got my co-host tonight. Got the Sarge. I feel guilty. I feel like I need to go out and buy some Hasbro Siege just so we could do the episodes again. You know, don't worry. I don't know, man. That Soundwave looks pretty dope. I'm very interested just to fucking check it out. So
I would say that would be the one to get if you're gonna get it.
Yeah. I think. How's that Starscream?
It's nice too, actually. But the Soundwave is definitely the star of the wave. You know?
Interesting. You never know. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Thank you guys. I'm trying to go through if anybody answered. Audio is good. Let's see. Magic Square does good work. Yes, they do. From what I can see, these are fucking great. What up, Tim? Thanks for joining us. Okay, so I was nothing about scale wise. What's that other one that's smaller scale? Who makes those?
It's the New Age is one company.
Yeah.
Got
and New Age is what? They're affiliated with the DX9, correct?
I think so. Because
they scale the same. I saw shout out to Chuck, man. He posted a cool video in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group of his collection, and it looked pretty deep. That squad was deep.
Yeah,
you know,
he's all in on the legends. He picks them up. He picks them all up. So.
Yeah. So now now the New Age ones, are they the same price point and they're smaller figures, or are they at a lesser price point?
Well, that Bumblebee was actually, depending on the website, I've seen them anywhere between 22 to 20.
Yeah, I got mine for $20. So
yeah, so not too bad. But I think since he's on the smaller end, that's why he was a little cheaper. So I think it would still be around that 30 to 35 range.
Yeah, so the DX9s are around the same price.
Yeah,
that sucks, man, because it's a smaller scale. Yeah. All right, this is wild. They put 2 in 1. We got the Magic Square, bang, 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 4-wheel drive and Surfer. Also known as
that's interesting. I wonder why they went that route with those 2 and everybody else's packs.
Anybody in the chat, real quick, what's the retail on this here with 2 of them in there? And what's the retail of the Huffer? I'm gonna have the chat squad do our homework for us. Please, if you can, do us a favor and check that out. So again, I got the Michael Myers. To the Michael Myers. Yeah, bitch. All right. A lot of outside noise here. I'm going to try to be easier with this box.
Yeah, don't rip it. You don't want to have to give it at a discount, you know.
I already did. I already gave them away.
Eric von Wolfenstein is saying he thinks it's 40.
He thinks he's right. Come on, shout out to Google. He feels. What feels? What do you mean he feels? No. Back it up. Beep beep. What do you mean he feels? What's he like a Swami or something? He's got a glass ball. He's holding it to his head. I got a feeling. What's he got? The Force?
See, now if that was $40 for that 2-pack, now that seems a little bit more doable.
Yeah. Well, we're not there yet. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the box. Nice. 34 for Huffer and 50 for the 2-pack. Get the fuck out of Dodge. How is that possible? The Huffer looks just as big in as many pieces as the Seaspray does. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Right. We usually hear like parts count is a thing when it comes to like the pricing of a figure. If they all look similar, then something's going on there.
That's weird, man. That's fucked up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. 50 on Toy Dojo. Yeah. You got okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So it's 50 for the 2-pack, 34, 35 for Huffer. Still, okay. It's not.
I'd say that's better though to pay 50 for the 2 because then you're getting
of course because then you're like 2025 and that's what we're saying. That's like the sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the back of the box for you box people out there, ages 16 and over. Fuck, I can't.
Nice clean packaging too. Like it looks good.
Yeah, very clean, very nice, good quality. You know, I'm a big box guy. I like a nice box. Sniff the box. Lick the box. It's been a while since I licked the box. All right, it comes with the box and your normal. Oh, it comes with mini trading cards and your instructions and all the paperwork. Guess what? Wook, you know what to do. Get that out of here. All right, what's the chat? Beachcomber was 28 single. Oh, they sold it separately, huh?
Ah,
So why did they make a 2-pack? Interesting.
that's interesting.
I really gotta get my fucking Legends game up. Just not like collecting, but to the news and you know, to know and all that, you know.
I was about to say, if you're gonna go in collecting them, I was like, you're gonna start a little desk bots collection, you know?
There'll never be a desk bot collection at my job. You kidding me,
No desk bots at work,
dude? You crazy? I wouldn't have a job. Hey, what's going on with this shit? What are you? Some sort of All right, what do you want to do first? You want to do Beachcomber or
Let's do Seaspray.
Oh, great. Let me get my mouth all moist.
Get ready.
I'm gonna do the whole thing talking like this. No, I'm not. All right. Here he is in his A stance. It's like he's taking a school picture. Remember back in the day when elementary school, we all stood in front of each other, and the whole class took the school picture. I don't know if they do that anymore. I know it's very old school city, but here we are standing with our nice haircut. Wow, this is really clean all the way around. Look at that.
Yeah, that does.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the flipper out of the way. It's pretty clean all the way around here. So feels just like the other one. Legs feel a little bit less tight. Very loose ball joint on the legs. Very loose. I like loose.
Loosey goosey. Is the other ones felt a little bit more solid? Like the
the Huffer definitely felt a little bit more. And now like having this and moving and playing with it and stuff, the Huffer feels at least. Now I can see why they put this in the 2-pack like that. The Huffer is definitely on a different level. It's a bigger scale too. You know, in the box it looks similar, but yeah, man, this man.
So slightly smaller, a little bit less plastic. That's probably
It's probably about a head and a half smaller.
Okay.
You know.
So that's probably what's why they probably packed it up and are charging not too much more than the Huffer for it, you know.
Yeah, I mean the Seaspray looks fucking dope. Can you bend his arms?
How do you feel like overall, like based off that stuff? And I know Iron Factory does like more stylish IDW looks, but do you think that they're hitting the tune look on these?
Yeah, they are, man. You know me. This is just enough, man. That you know, the tickles are definitely there, man. This is like really enough. You know, and shout out to Hasbro for starting this really starting this scale and going with it, and these companies taking off, or else we would never have this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, I gave Hasbro its props. Speaking of props, they spin. Relax, people. Spinning the wheel. I don't want people to get crazy. Yeah, there you go. The props in the back move. Yeah, I could definitely see why this came with Beachcomber and why Huffer does get the price alone. But yeah, man, this is a dope one too. Wow. I don't want to break it, but I can't get the elbows to. It's gotta, but I don't want to fuck with it.
Maybe you gotta pull it to like extend it and then bend.
Look at you. This is why we have you, Sarge. This is why Sarge is here right now. Sarge, where were you that one drunken night when I was fucking around with Citizen Stack many years ago? You know, before Rolling Steel got to my house, I wanted to make sure I learned the transformation so I could wow him with KFC Citizen Stack.
Oh, bad.
I wowed him, all right. Fucking thing snapped in half. And I was drinking and I was mad and I threw it across the fucking apartment. And then sat down and composed a drunken email to BBTS on why did I get this piece of shit that came broken in the box. Old school stories, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, there you go. I got him to move. You had to pull him out a little bit.
Nice.
Really cool, but he's kind of loose in the legs, but you know, that's because of the ball joint. Little clear nail polish. He's not like oh my god, you know, it's falling apart shit, but But yeah, man, it's dope. I mean, that's Seaspray.
Any pieces like that look like they come off? Like I know the Hasbro one, the chest piece, I think used to.
Why would it come off?
I don't know. Like they had like a little thing because it had like a canopy, you know, because the Titan Master could sit in it.
Canopies?
The chest. Oh,
no, nothing like
it's
that.
All one solid piece. All right, good.
Yeah, nothing here. I just wind up chewing on it, leaving the gun in the box because I got a black carpet here, and if it falls on the box on the floor, yeah, it ain't happening.
It's like that flipper, that fucking gun that he comes with is super tiny.
Well, dude, I sold mine to Gort, right? And I gave it to him really, really fucking cheap. And I swear everything was there. Everything was perfect. I made sure I had the gun because I knew I was like, I'm going to lose this. I didn't even take the fucking gun out. I left it in the box. So I sold it to him at what was that? Zolocon. Mm-hmm. I think it was like $15, whatever the fuck it was. He hits me up. Dude, there's no gun. What do you mean there's no gun? Man. I looked around. I looked on the desk. I looked on the floor. I even opened up the vacuum bag and I went through the vacuum bag.
Wow.
I did that. Yes, I did because I felt bad because I sold an item that wasn't complete, which I thought was complete, but I couldn't find it. Wow. So Gort, when I bought dinner at NJCC, that's because there was no gun, dude.
That was his conscious.
Yeah, and plus, you're my homie, so
yeah.
All right, let's mess with this guy next. Let's get this rolling here. People are getting ready for Game of Thrones here. Little Beachcomber action, very small, feels very different than all the other ones. One bite, Frankie. You know the rules. One bite. I mean, it's cool. It's very articulated. It looks like him. Little heroic. It reminds me of like the old iGear. Not like just the way it looks like it's going to transform. Remember that little iGear mini warrior type thing?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was like light blue when it was supposed to be blue. But yeah, man, it's great. It's got the roll cage in the back. I don't see this being $30 though. Yeah. This is like I said up there with the $10 line, $15.
Looks like them, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, they got the likeness down to a fucking T, man, and he's a super.
He doesn't get a lot of love, man. The only other piece we got of him was that X Transbots one, right? That came out.
The Arcos.
Yeah,
man, and it's a pretty decent figure. It's got its flaws and stuff, but if he's gonna come out, he's gonna be so much better.
Oh, that's right. I know they did the render of that. That's
render.
That's in the Pike somewhere.
Man, these things are really fucking articulated. I know I'm not showing it on camera, but these things are really small to be fucking with. Nobody wants to see me fucking figure bang this like Ace Milo, but yeah, man, it's cool, man. I don't like I said, I don't see this being a $30-$35 figure, which is probably why they put it with. Ugh, that was really bad. Sorry, I'm very embarrassed by that.
Can you ever see yourself like I know Jisk brought it up in the past about like these legends, I'll just replace my whole masterpiece collection?
Never. Right? Never. These are cool. These are cool, man. These are cool. It's a novelty. I know to me, I think it's filling a little bit of a gap and a void for collectors, and maybe keeping some collectors that are on there got a foot out the door door. I know Chris Pinkerton, he likes the Legends class, and look at Asian Kid Matt.
Yeah.
When you thought I was out, they pull me back in. He's collecting some Legends also, which you could probably catch for the Fanbro price in a couple of weeks. But yeah, man, pretty dope. Pretty cool. Like I said, and I know I don't argue about it, and it's not about being cheaper at all, but if the price point was lower, I would definitely be in just to have like a little weird collection somewhere, like put a couple of floating shelves somewhere you wouldn't even think, like in the apartment somewhere, like turn the corner, be like, oh shit, look at them.
Yeah.
A little like in the bathroom or some shit, like knickknacks.
You think you could be content with those, just maybe getting like an Optimus, a couple other characters, a couple of Decepticons, and then just calling it a day
for the right price?
Yeah.
For the right price. And here's another thing, like for me, like I wouldn't go ass deep in this unless I knew that like some of these companies are in it for the long haul, and it looks like some of them are because of how far and how quick they're coming out. I think Magic Square, they produce these pretty fast, right?
Yeah they've been putting out a good amount.
I just really need to do my homework again and get into this again, and start looking at the companies. I know Bobby Skullface put out a video not too long ago trying to explain the Legends game and the different companies and the different scales. And I need to sit down and watch that. I don't have the same time like I used to.
Yeah.
Dude, man, it's like
life.
Yeah, man, but it's killing me, man. It's like ever since I got moved to this new area for work, it's just I can't say I don't have the time because I just had a fucking vacation and 98.7% of that time my ass was on the couch. So who the fuck am I to say I don't have the fucking time? I need to write this shit down. Matt says, Deluxe says, man, Legends are the new MP. I disagree totally. I just think it's just a rabbit hole and it's a placeholder for people that, like I said, have one foot out the door or just tired of spending all their hard-earned money. I don't know. Who am I? Just a fucking fat guy sitting in a chair.
I think there's something to be said too, like just for the nice small simplicity of them. You know what I'm saying? They're involved enough where it's not like super simple transformations, but you don't have to break your head over it, and you could put it in your pocket and kind of just mess with it, flip it back and forth. Like
take it to work and have your boss look at you like you're. I can't even say these words anymore because it's not PC. Listen to this world we're in. What a very, very, but we'll see what happens on the Dust Mites channel. Different world. A whole new world. All right, man. You think we're gonna wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Just up. I got some more that I want to go look at, but I figured, we'll start with these guys and maybe this week do another one or two, bang out those other ones. And I got something coming Monday. Nice. Something coming Monday. And I got a few things laying around, and I want to bring this back, this show back. I mean, this isn't something that like it's got to be like every week. This is just like one of those. Oh shit, it's on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have a good time, and thank you for joining me. And if you want to join me on more, I feel like us bantering back and forth, get a good perspective. Not changing the title, by the way.
It's all good. I don't need top billing. It's all good.
We'll just keep you toasty in the site. Toasty.
I like that in the promo pic too.
I got to get a newer picture. That's an older pic when you had hair.
I had hair. Bad hair.
Holding on to what's left. That frailing little bit of hair left. It worked. It worked, right? Yeah. It worked. All right. We went from talking about action figures to the hairlines. That's fucking fantastic. So let me in a down point. They're dope. I like them. I mean, honestly, if being that I won these in a giveaway, I should keep them. But it's not for me. I know other people want them or into them. So why not pass it along to someone that's going to enjoy it more? You know me. It's going to sit in a pile or it's going to sit on the desk. I'm going to lose pieces. The cat's going to be playing with it in the middle of the fucking night. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for me. But I think they're dope. I like it a lot. I don't like the way the companies are playing with scales or playing with each other or playing us at the same time, being in different same companies, different names, or what with Mech Fans Toys, they stealing designs. I really need someone to sit me down and explain everything from like day one, because when these first came out, I never really gave it no mind because I was like, yeah, it's not for me. I don't care. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't, like back in the day, anything Transformers that came down the line, I was like, bip, bip, bip,
It was Iron Factory and DX9 like that were leading the charge, and now you just got these other companies showing up out of the woodwork. So it is a little bit hard to keep track of it.
Yeah, is Iron Factory still moving on with their stuff? Because I know they're more stylized.
Yeah, they still got stuff coming out. They're still putting stuff out.
Really?
Yeah, still in that stylized like vein. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're sticking with, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because these other companies.
Yeah, that's theirs. Yeah, definitely. I don't think they should switch the lane that they're in, because you know why? Magic Square is locking that down. New Age is. Whatever the fuck, that company is knocking it down. Yeah. So I think those guys are the way to go for this if you got more of a G1 Toon love. And Wookie is right now filing the boxes. I think I'm kidding you. She's filing them right now, or defiling them. I don't know. It's one or the other. All right, guys, let's wrap this up so the people out there could get their Game of Thrones on. Otherwise, I would have went right into a hangout, but I guess we're not doing a Game of Thrones. Trumps all. We'll bring the Sunday night hangout back, I guess, after Game of Thrones is done.
Yeah, we'll probably do a nice show on that once all those episodes are.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm in. Yep. You know, and I am off next Saturday night. So if anybody's out there wants to do something on Saturday, let's hit me up. We could do a hangout on Saturday. We could do a broadcast and hangout. We could do a liquid therapy show. We could do a topic-driven show. We could do whatever. You guys want to do a cover show, comic show like we did that one time? The fuck did I name that show? I forgot what I fucking named it.
Deep cover.
Deep cover. We can do a deep cover, yeah. I fucking remember so much shit pews out of my ass. It's unbelievable. But thank you very much for joining me, Sarge.
No doubt.
Sergeant Siege is in the house.
Thanks for having me, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, they know where you're at, but tell them again anyway.
All right, Harrick and BX all over social media. Check out Verbally Challenge with Harrick and BX on all audio platforms. And Breaking the Mold Tuesday night on this channel, 8 p.m.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Enter the Realm tomorrow night, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, live right here on this very channel.
Yep.
Live. How we do it live. So get in that chat, say what's up, hang out with us. I think the crew may be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think the assignments are over. So thanks for filling in last week.
No doubt.
And that's about it, guys. I got to tell you what, man. I give it one flipper up, man. I give these guys a flip up. They definitely get the flipper up, man. These are good. Nice. Price point's a little high. If you want to pay the price, then go for it. I don't think the price point is on point for what you're getting, but hey, that's just me. Enjoy it, collect, love it, have a good time. And that's right out the box with Dust and Sergeant Siege. I'm telling you, man, I'm bringing back the Siege. Thanks, guys, for checking us out. Thank you. Shout out to the chat squad. Shout out to the Realm of Collectors. Pop in the Facebook group. Hang out with us. Chill with us. I got to come up with a catchy catchphrase after the show.
Realm.
All right, that's it. We out.